home from work, I kicked off my shoes. I settled down in for the 6 o'clock news. Then it appeared on my old picture too. Someone was burning the red, white, and blue. I had this feeling deep down inside. I thought about all of the young men who died, all that they'd done for me, all they'd been through. Now someone was burning the red, white, and blue. My parents taught me when I was a lad the difference between right and wrong, good and bad. Wave on, oh glory, you're sacred to me. You're a symbol of freedom and sweet liberty. When I was a young boy, I had a good friend. You know how time flies, soon we were young men. He chose the life to defend Uncle Sam. Then they shipped him away to some strange foreign land. He's still on my mind, like the words of this song. Now if we hang together, then we'll remain strong. To believe in my country was the least I could do. When they carried him home neath the red, white, and blue. My parents taught me when I was a lad the difference between right and wrong, good and bad. Wave on, oh glory, you're sacred to me. You're a symbol of freedom and sweet liberty. Symbol of freedom. Freedom and sweet liberty.
Back home now, I know you're probably sleeping. Over here, it's the middle of the day. I finally found some time to write a letter. Sitting here, a half a world away. Heard about all them folks protesting, as if I really want this war. But that don't stop me from believing there's just some things worth fighting for. And if I die before you wake, I pray the world would take a good look at what God's given us. That we could only understand everything is in His hands. All we need is a little faith and trust. I want you to know it ain't too high a price to pay if I die before you wake. Tell everybody that I miss them. I can't wait to get back home. But until then, I'll serve my country and be proud to wear this uniform. And if I die before you wake, I pray the world would take a good look at what God's given us. That we could only understand everything is in His hands. All we need is a little faith and trust. I want you to know it ain't too high a price to pay if I die before you wake. No, it ain't too high a price to pay if I die before you wake.
Memory that rings clear as a bell. I was bouncing like a bull rider on his knee. I sure miss those old stories that he'd tell. From a hobo on a freight train to a sailor out at sea. My granny says that I've got his smile. He's the reason I take pride in my last name. No, he never made the headlines. Nobody sings his song. So for every unsung hero, I'm singing this today. So raise your bottle to the boys and let's remember all the fallen and the price they had to pay. Hold them up high and salute all the ones that made it back, and for the ones away from home, don't forget to pray. Grandpa can sing you every Hank Williams song, but it's amazing grace that brought him back around. He'd shed a tear talking about the day that German gunner shot his best friend down. My daddy fought a war, some say in vain. Well, he came home in a wheelchair. Now he walks with a cane. It seems like every generation has to pay the cost. I think about my family and the good friends that we've lost. So raise your bottle to the boys and let's remember all the fallen and the price they had to pay. Hold them up high and salute all the ones that made it back, and for the ones away from home, don't forget to pray. From Normandy to Korea to Quezon, Vietnam, heartaches and headstones stretch from coast to coast. From Bunker Hill to Fallujah, Gettysburg to Japan, to everyone who's ever served or lost someone, let's make a toast. So raise your bottle to the boys and let's remember all the fallen and the price they had to pay. Hold them up high and salute all the ones that made it back, and for the ones away from home, don't forget to pray. don't forget to pray. No, don't forget to pray.